Yo, gals, blokes, and all of folks, Merry Christmas! Today, we are here celebrating the day itself with a home-free double feature. We've got Let Me Come Home, followed by Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Now, y'all home fries have been really bad about letting me know when a song is gonna break my heart lately. You keep recommending songs to me, and then, like, after the fact being like, oh yeah, by the way, this is gonna break you. Which makes me even more concerned that you didn't do it again this time, because I got so many warnings for this first song from my editor, from a home free fan Discord, from my own Patreon, from my own Discord. Everyone is like, hey, this one's gonna hurt. And I was like, so I have no idea if this is an original song or if it's a cover. I have never heard this song before. Let Me Come Home. No idea what this is going to be about, besides the fact that I know it's going to be heartbreaking. And then, of course, after that, we are going to lift back up our spirits and wrap up our Christmas Day double feature with Santa Claus is Coming to Town, which I'm sure is just going to be a super fun, goofy, absolute blast. So I want to thank you guys very much for being here. Very small bit of housekeeping real quick. Two things I want to mention. One, when this goes up, we are less than a week away from my first ever full album release. So please consider pre-saving that link in the description and also making sure you check it out. It is dropping to Spotify, Apple Music, and all of those different platforms on New Year's Day, right as the year turns to midnight. And then the lyric videos will be coming to YouTube, premiering January, I think 3, 4, and 5, if I remember correctly. Whatever the first Friday, Saturday, Sunday is of 2025, the lyric videos will be coming to YouTube. So please consider pre-saving, checking out the link in the description, supporting me if you can. It would mean the absolute world to me. And now, let's get into the home-free double feature, starting with Let Me Come Home. I love the like, da 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 da, like, da da da, like the way it kind of like skips the higher note there. It's like it's like 1 2 4 3 1 2 3. It's kind of cool the way that they do that. And also just the harmonies are absolutely gorgeous as always.
Bright colored leaves lost beneath the snow, a feeling dark and cold. I wish I didn't know.
I'm gonna actually pause for just a sec. Let's see, do they have proper captions? No, they're auto-generated, dang. For such an emotional song, I was hoping that there would be captions that I could follow along with, but regardless.
Bright colored leaves lost beneath the snow, a feeling dark and cold. I wish I didn't know.
Also, that's like bright colored leaves lost beneath the snow is such an evocative image. Like, you hear bright colored leaves and immediately I was like, this is a Christmas song. Why are you talking about fall? But basically saying like, look at these beautiful things we had and now covered by just this sheen of monochrome cold.
Dark and cold, I wish I didn't know.
Oh.
Like the rising sun, our lives have seasons too, but faithful hearts remain and mine is still with you. Every year it feels so wrong, aching for the only place I know I should belong. Can I come home?
Aching for the only place I know where I belong. Can I come home? That was gorgeous. I'm taking a side quest. Does it say if this is like a cover versus an original? It doesn't super specify. No, I'm going on a research side quest. Hold on. Okay, so I wasn't able to find anything about another version, so I'm pretty sure this is an original, but I wasn't able to say that with complete confidence. However, I did find a lyric sheet, so I'm keeping that open on my phone just in case I need to pick up on any of these lyrics without captions. Let's take it back to that build-up.
So wrong, aching for the
And just the build, they're just like, ha, like that big build of these like H-A consonants and syllables.
Aching for the only place I know I should belong. Can I come home this Christmas? Please let me come home this Christmas. Remember, we're all deserving of a little grace and love. So can I come home this Christmas? I just wanna come home.
Ugh, the emotion in his face is amazing. So, we all deserve a little love and grace. I'm grabbing these lyrics. We're all deserving of a little grace and love. Interesting. So, like, this character, like, did something wrong and is now, like, hoping they can be welcomed back into their family. Also, why is my sidebird being weird?
My favorite memories are the ones I shared with you. It's what I held on to as the distance grew. Now I wake up to the pain of knowing we're estranged, but it was not my choice.
No.
I'm not the one who changed.
Oh.
Being who I'm meant to be made me.
And also, like, I'm, as always, having a hard time rationalizing my analysis between the music and the story and lyrics because Home Free's so good at both. But Rupp is absolutely, it's just like he's not doing any of his, like, super, super crazy things, but he's just keeping this, like, flow happening in the background, this momentum that it would feel really empty without. So, like, it's a really important and integral part that I feel like would be really easy to miss in this song because it doesn't have a lot of the typical Rupp bells and whistles.
But it was not my choice. I'm not the one who changed.
That, oh, did I accidentally miss mute? I did.
But it was not my choice. I'm not the one who changed. Being who I'm meant to be made me a stranger in the house that made me me. So let me come home this Christmas. Please let me come home this Christmas. Remember, we're all deserving of a little grace and love. So can I come home this Christmas? I just wanna come home.
Okay, key change. Okay, I was processing the story and then they, whoa.
So can I
Listen to
come
this.
home this Christmas? I just wanna come home. The place that I recall
Okay.
was built on common ground.
Woo.
We're family after all. Wasting precious time. Could you look me in the eyes? Would you set aside your pride for the child you recognize?
Oh, wow. What a lyric. I want to make sure I got all of that right. Hold on. Where was that? Would you look me in the eyes? Would you set aside your pride for the child you recognize? Oh, that's heartbreaking. So the estrangement, it's, okay, yeah, wow. Wow. That was a gorgeous lyric.
Would you set aside your pride for the child you recognize?
And the way it lingers in this mixed voice note here. Oh, and then holds the phone over his heart. Stop it.
Can I come home?
Whoa!
Can I come home this Christmas?
Yeah!
I just wanna come home this Christmas. Remember, we're all deserving of a little grace and love. So can I come home this Christmas? Please let me come home this Christmas. Just wanna
Okay, the way this man can do just like a dum 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 with his mouth always blows me away.
This Christmas, just wanna come home.
Beautiful. Oh,
Let me come home. Whoa.
and that run too. Wow. The like, whoa. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. What a great message. What a great, wow. That was really, really pretty. I liked that a lot. So those the builds, the way the music hit was so good. And I can absolutely see why that resonated with so many people. I'm very blessed that in my history with myself and my identity and everything like that, I've never had to beg for the ability to be able to come home. So I think it just didn't hit as hard for me because I'm very blessed to have had a supportive family that never made me feel how this song did, but I can see why it would resonate with so many people, and man, well done, Home Free. Absolutely amazing. Well, that was really, really good. I don't have much to say that I didn't pause and say or just mention there.
Hang on, I do. Hi, y'all. Editor Kaylee here. So this has quickly become my favorite Home Free song, like ever, and quite possibly one of my favorite Christmas songs, which is surprising based on, look at me, I love Christmas music. Anyway, my favorite part of the song is something that Mortius didn't mention, so I'm gonna. In the backgrounds, after Adam the Third sings "I Just Want to Come Home," listen to this. Listen to this. Come on home. Come on home. He literally wrote the answer he wanted to get into the song. I can't get over that. Based on the background of the song, he didn't, as far as I know, he didn't actually know the response he was going to get from his family while he was writing it. It was more to process the fears he had that he would be rejected. And he didn't know how his family would respond, but he wrote the answer he wanted to get into the song. And in the music video, even, it seems like the answer is no based on how he puts his phone down. It looks so disappointed. But despite the fact that the answer is no in video, the answer is yes in song. The answer in the song is "Come on home." I can't get over that. I love that so much. Okay, that's all I have to say. Merry Christmas.
So, yeah, that was really good. And now let's do some Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I'm sorry. The immediate. Why? What a great start. I love it.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you.
Oh, I already love this set.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yes, he is.
Okay, this slaps, by the way. Like, I need to hear this whole start. Like,
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
like Tim with his like Santa doodum 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 doom Santa doodum doodum doom. The way he like starts on the sa, like the first syllable of Santa, but then just goes to his like.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you.
And then just like, dude, everything about this musically is beautiful.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yes, he is.
that just like, yes, he is. Like, it's just so good.
Always making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
God, Adam's voice.
Oh, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better.
I know that Home Free is a little less bells and whistles than some other groups, and I totally respect that, but I was still honestly really hoping for like, I was hoping it would be at least a little extended, even if it wasn't a lower note, like, good for goodness sake. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would have been a cool little bit there. Not saying that what they actually did wasn't good. I'm just a sucker for prolonged bass notes and the bells and whistles that can come with bass a cappella.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
And I love the just like, doom, doom, telling you why. Like the background's doing the little like.
Cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Very well done. I'm just wondering what, like, elf chants could have possibly done to deserve such punishment. I mean, to have such a gross, awful beverage strapped to his head and tubed into his mouth, I can't imagine what kind of punishment that is. Oh, I love fishing for engagement. I do genuinely mean that from my perspective, and also the only reason I'm saying it so aggressively is so I can start a fight in the comments. I love you all. I appreciate your opinions, even if you like gross egg juice.
On Christmas morning.
Okay. Rob! Watch Rob here. The way he's just having the time of his life, like he's just happy to be here. Oh.
Little tin horns and little toy drums.
Okay, what?
Elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
This is just so fun. Speaking of fun. Oh my goodness! Good God! And in addition to just all of the visual craziness that's happening, the like, even just the like, I said he's coming to town. Like all of this is just arranged and it's so good. It's so good.
Thank you for watching our version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
You're welcome.
Yes, if you would like to help us make more music videos just like this.
Is this post-production editing or did they just like hop some helium before they did this? Either way, that was fantastic and the perfect way to end off our Christmas Day upload. So, if you are here watching this, thank you so much for supporting me this year. I think this is the last Wednesday upload of the year, technically, right? Yeah, next Wednesday is New Year's. So again, thank you very, very much for watching this. As I mentioned in the intro, my new EP does release a week from today, so please consider pre-saving that in the description. It means a lot to me, but mostly, genuinely, thank you so much for the support you have shown me this year. Thank you for for hanging out at the home free premieres and videos, even though they have come less frequently than they used to. You all mean the absolute world to me. And thank you a big extra special for all of these names scrolling on the left and right, for everything you do for the channel and everything you allow me to do with your support. Thank you very much, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone!